Lauren Maloney back at the Champlain Valley Fair on what is a very busy night. Actually, Haley and I were just talking about it, and in the past hour or so, we understand it's a school night. A lot of schools just started today, but actually the fairgrounds here and the Straits shows is fairly pretty busy. So it's a great Wednesday night here at the Champlain Valley Fair. I want to introduce Peter Winch from the Vermont Federal Credit Union. Peter, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Lauren.
So it's Wednesday right now, but tomorrow's a big day at the fair because we get to focus on the Vermont Foodbank. So tell us what you're expecting for tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow is an exciting day, and it is Vermont Foodbank Day, and Vermont Federal Credit Union has sponsored and partnered with Vermont Foodbank for the last 5 years or so for this day. And really, it's an opportunity to collect non-perishable food for those in need. And if you bring in 2 cans of non-perishable food, you get a free admission to the fair. Bring in another 2 cans, and you get $10 off a ride. So it's kind of a win-win for everybody.
That's right, and it's between 10 and 2 tomorrow where you can bring in the non-perishables. And if you bring another 2 items, it's $10 off a ride bracelet. And Peter, we've been here a little while.
Yeah.
These rides are really popular.
They look to be very popular, so I think the ride bracelet would be a big hit, and I think people would have a lot of fun. And really, you know, it's a challenging time for a lot of families as we look at sort of the inflationary environment and combine that with the flooding that we've had recently. There's a lot of families in need, so we're really happy to partner with Vermont Foodbank and help those that need it.
This is an annual day, so to speak, for the Champlain Valley Fair. So what do you expect to come out of it as far as how it will help people in Greater Burlington?
Well, as I said, the need is greater than ever before, and I think it's a real opportunity for Vermonters to kind of step up and show their generosity and help their community out. We've had great success with it in the past, and we sort of expect to have the same this year. We hope so.
And we can go beyond canned goods, right? I mean, because the need, so to speak, and what the Vermont Food Bank can do with all foods really is much greater now than it used to be.
That's right. And as I said, you know, it really means a lot to a lot of families. And, you know, you'd be surprised how many people rely on food banks, especially with a lot of the challenges that people are facing today. So whatever you can bring would be great. And, you know, come between 10 and 2 tomorrow, and you'll get a free admission to the fair.
And you're helping us out with Feed a Family again in December, we should mention. So thank you very much for being a sponsor.
Thank you. Yes. And, you know, as a credit union, we really love to serve our community and do whatever we can. So happy to help.
Peter, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And we're coming right back with Haley's 7-day forecast. Stay with us.